And it's high noon. Hello, everybody. Ken Gonzalez, George Langevin Productions. We're here in San Juan Capistrano. And we have a girls under 9 semifinal match. West Coast Football Club going up against the Force. West Coast in white, the Force in the black with the blue numbers. We'll get you the rosters for each of these squads. Actually, it was a high noon start, but we started a little bit early. It's about 10 till. So these referees not messing around. They're getting going. And that's good because then we will get the nice jump start on the early traffic on Saturday back to San Diego. We did a game, boys under 9, just concluded, what was it, 9 o'clock start. And if it's possible, it's a little colder now than it was then, is the way it seems. The wind has picked up, and we're kind of in some shadow right now. West Coast penetrating into the backfield here of Force. And let's see here. Here on the near side, the ball going to the back line, but it's going to be cleared up by the Force. Come on, Ashley. And can they run with it? They want to bring it up across midfield, but nice job by the West Coast Football Club here as they keep the ball here on the left half of the field. And the ball out again here on the near side. Number 5 for West Coast, Ashley Campbell. Puts it into play. Now it's been run down here by number 7, Amanda Simic. And the ball is out. And let's see, they say last touch by West Coast, so we'll have a goal kick for the Force. And for West Coast, the goalkeeper, Julia Allegretto. Number 2 is Leah Cernicki. Number 3 is Madison Cook. Number 4, Sophia Spralia. Number 5, Ashley Campbell. Number 6 is Rafaela Bucar. Number 7 is Amanda Simic. Number 8, Tracy Tucker. Number 9 is Kelsey Adair. Number 12 is Brooke Kunzelman. Number 14 is Marissa Spencer. And now it's the Force moving here to the right half of the field. The coach, head coach Tony Everett. And the team administrator is Lori Tucker. So there you've got the roster for the West Coast Football Club. Number 2 there for West Coast, Leah Cernicki. Nice cross right there to number 7. Can't she get a shot? Oh, it's deflected. Nice defensive play by the Force right there as the keeper had come out. Number 7 there with a shot again, Amanda Simic. Shot goes high into the air and out. And it'll be a goal kick for the Force. And so we have some exciting play early on here in this first half. 25-minute halves.
Comes back on.
Ball up on a bounce in the circle across midfield. Number 8 was there, Tracy Tucker. Ball over on that far side, and it does go out. At last touch by the Force and for the Force. Number 3 is Madeline Lopez. Number 4 is Itzania Castro Gonzalez. Number 7 is Erin Ponce. Number 8 is Tia Kirchhoff. Number 9, as you see the Force now coming inside. Nice defensive play by West Coast right there. Looks like number 8, Tracy Tucker. No, that's Tracy right at midfield. It was number 6, Rafaela Bucar, with the nice defensive play. Number 9, Tiana Clark for the Force. Number 10 is Anastasia Eleftheriou. Number 11 is Jillian Henry. Number 14, Lauren Teeter. Number 19, Kelsey Bozart. Number 20, Jeanette Paul. Number 22 is Julia Freeman. Number 89, Isabel Hedewall. And number 99 is Karina Rodriguez. So West Coast will have the corner kick again here. The head coach for the Force is Javier Torres. The assistant coach, Trina Bozart. And the team administrator is Robert and Gloria Clark. So with the left leg, Leah Cernicki. Nice job. Right in front of the net, deflected away. And that's Leah Cernicki right there, number 2. Again. So she was the point of contact there on that corner. They were trying to get it to her. Here comes the force. Number 19 has the ball taken away. That was Kelsey Bozart. Ball stays in play. Number 7 with the center, Amanda Simic. Now it rolls all the way to the far side. Touch there by Sophia Spralia. Spralia's shot towards the net is going to be cleared away. Still in front now. And number 4, Spralia again, keeping the ball in front. And that shot towards the net, scooped up by the keeper. Ball in the circle right at midfield, now across. Getting back defensively, number 6, Rafaela Bucar. Rafaela with a nice job, takes it away now.
She can't hear you.
Pooches it out there.
Substitution.
So substitutions for the force. Number 19 is out, Kelsey Bozart, and number 8, Tia Kirchhoff. Erin Ponce, number 7. Ball at midfield now. It's moving from left to right for the force. Nice change of direction by Itzania Castro-Gonzalez. Ball out and belongs to WCFC. So West Coast puts it into play. Number 12, Brooke Kunzelman.
Tracy, stay in the middle. Well done, Leah. Come on, we've got to make that run earlier.
Keep it.
Number 20 with the red shoes there, Jeanette Paul. Ball out, belongs to the force.
Amanda, hold there.
So the West Coast squad 9-1-2 on this season. Scored 49 goals, gave up 9. So they can definitely score. They're playing the Forest 13-0-1. They've scored 92 goals and given up only 6. So the Forest definitely a force to be reckoned with out there right now.
Come on, Tracy.
Great defense, and they score a lot of points. Oh, it hits the post. Very dangerous set right there for the Force as they just kind of watched that one, and West Coast nearly snuck one through on that corner. Ball in the circle now across midfield. Getting back defensively was number 9.
Good job. Way to go, Rafaela. Great, Tracy.
Tiana Clark. Ashley Campbell puts the ball into play. Off to Cernicki. Now over to the far side, running it down, number 4, Sophia Spralia. And Sophia just couldn't get there in time. It goes out. And the Force will have the ball.
You're short. Ashley, just step inside again. Inside again. Get there.
Defense for West Coast gets back. Number 7 trying to get through for the Force, Erin Ponce. It goes out and still belongs to the Force.
Amanda, stay here, look. Go side of her, Brooke. There you go, well done. Keep it.
Comes in, rolls wide, finally the keeper,
Julia, that's all
Julia Allegretto.
Big as you want.
Will snag it.
Come on, take one. Come on, take
Nice job keeping the ball in front right there by Amanda Simic, number 7.
one. Look up there.
That whistle's going to go against the Force, number 14, and she knew it, Lauren Teeter.
Amanda.
And Rafaela Bucar, number 6,
Keep going.
will take the free kick.
Leah,
We're on the far side of the circle.
now. And ball it.
Down the middle now, brought back out, and that's an offsides. On the force, number 7.
That's what we've got
Aaron
to pay
Ponce.
attention for, okay? You can't, hey, Ashley, you can't just be standing watching what's going on. You've got to know where your attacker is, haven't you? Come on, West Coast! Come on, West Coast! Tracy, first of the ball. Okay, all the way. No. In your own half. There you go. Man, run towards the corner flag. Run towards the corner flag.
So West Coast with the free kick. Nobody's scored yet. We're in the first half. This semifinal match here, the 9th of December, 2006, a Saturday.
Oh, nice pass, Leah.
Here in San Juan Capistrano.
Good play, Leah. Over here. Good job, Amanda.
Substitutions for West Coast. Into the match, number 3, Madison Cook, and number 9, Kelsey Adair. So a couple sets of fresh legs now in there for West Coast.
Ashley, that way. It's got to be that way. There you go.
On the header, the defense has to get back for West Coast, and it's pushed out here.
Hey, Ashley.
And belongs to the Force Soccer Club, and number 99, Karina Rodriguez, will put the ball into play. Overhead toss. Four with a shot. Nice deflection there by the keeper, Allegretto. And now she'll go right up the middle, but Ponce is there. Now she's got to weave her way in between 3 white jerseys, and getting back defensively, Ashley Campbell, number 5. So Campbell able to get there.
Hey, relax. Stay, start playing. Ashley, focus. Come on, paying attention, Maddie. Let's see you working. Hey, Tracy. Come on, Leah. That's all you, Tracy. Come on.
Ball rolls over to the far side. Number 8 getting there. Nice job. Quickly, Tracy Tucker showing off some speed right there. Jeanette Paul was giving her a run for her money there, but they both ran out of room, and it was last touch by West Coast. And so the Force, Lauren Teeter will put the ball into play.
Now you cheat. Go on.
Aaron Ponce near the back line. Keeps it in front and in play, and that ball goes out. And let's see, last touch by the Force, so a goal kick for West Coast.
Leah, find it out wide for me. Go out wide for me.
And we've been playing now for about 13 minutes. So about a little over midway through this first half, 25-minute halves. Ball now in the left half of midfield. Now getting out, wanting to run Madison Cook, number 3, but she runs into too much trouble there, and the Force takes it away. So the ball out on the far side belongs to West Coast. Number 12 will put it into play. Brooke Kunzelman. So the whistle. Ball out on the far side belongs to the Force again, and there is Lauren Teeter. Nice job clearing it out of the box by West Coast, but they've really got to clear it up towards midfield and get out of this jam. Upfield, nice little pass to Madison Cook, number 3. Substitutions on the far side for the Force. Coming out, number 7, Aaron Ponce.
Get out in the middle. Get out in the middle. Point.
Ashley Campbell puts the ball into play. Jeanette Paul takes it away and shoots it upfield, but that's going to be an offsides against number 3, Madeline Lopez.
Oh, Kelsey!
And they just let it play on, actually.
Sub-ref! Sub-ref! Ashley!
Ashley!
Wait. Good job, Ashley!
And West Coast with the substitution now on the near side. Number 14 in, Marissa Spencer.
Inside there, look at 3, look at 3! Look at 3! Look at 3! Now, Maddie! Come on.
Itzania Castro-Gonzalez, number 4 for the Force. Trying to make something happen over there.
Come on, Kels, go win those! You'll go. Ben? Yeah? Tuck inside now, Missy. Well done. That's where we are. See that? Tuck inside. We've got to go.
Ball into play. Right at midfield. Now it's in the circle. West Coast.
Come on, Maddie. Come on, Maddie.
Oh, they had it here on the near side, or on the left half of the field. And as they tried to go to the near side, the ball touched just a little bit too harshly. And the Force will take over.
Straight to defender now. Okay, straight.
Jeanette Paul coming out.
Want that demon style. Tracy, you've got more room to manoeuvre now, okay? Let's see you manoeuvre in there. Come on, stand up, stand up, stand up. Go long. Come on, Leah, we need to shut that one down.
Number 22 trying to get there for the Force just in, Julia Freeman.
Maddie, want it, Maddie, Maddie.
Ball here to the near side, near the corner, save from going out. Nice job, changing direction. Now it's right into the middle of the field. And the ball out across the back line.
Brooke, just regular now. 3 in the back.
And a goal kick for the Force.
Kelsey, turn around. Come on, let's go. Leah, turn there. Turn and face.
And Jeanette Paul comes right back in, so she wasn't out too long.
Let's go, Raphael. Let's go, Raphael. Be ready. No, Brooke, drop out of there. Wait for her to come to you.
So the ball belongs to White, to West Coast.
Come on, Leah. Come on, Leah.
Throw comes in, Lauren Teeter trying to take it away there. And they are successful.
Kelsey, let's see you
over on that far side.
Way up,
Forrest took it away, but it goes out, and so West Coast still with the ball on offense.
Kelsey, quicker!
And they'll let that one roll to their keeper, Allegretto.
Come on, come on. Don't give up. Maddie, one step out. Come on, let's get back in. Come on. Turn around, let's go. Hold on, Hannigan, come on.
Madeline Lopez using the sideline. Jeanette Paul comes over to help out, and Allegretto gets to the ball in time.
Go, Maddie. Win it.
There's a whistle there, number 99. Karina Rodriguez hits the ground, and ball belongs to the Force.
Step!
Paul keeps it on the ground, blocked by number 2, Leah Cernicki.
Missy, step.
Leah has been very active out there today in the first half.
Okay, now we're marking. Sub, please, ref. Sub, ref.
The ball at midfield and out, and the ball belongs to the Force. And coming in for West Coast will be number 7, Amanda Simic.
Let's go, Maddie. Maddie, let's see some life out there, okay? Come on, Amanda. Amanda, good top, good press.
The Force still with the ball on the far side. And Teeter, Lauren Teeter, number 14, will throw it in on a bounce Off the chest of number 6, Rafaela Bucar. And Teeter's shot is going to be blocked.
Come on, make it, Natty.
In the middle, West Coast. Can they bring it up across midfield? And they do.
Keep going, Natty.
Number 14, Marissa Spencer. Force ball on the near side. Karina Rodriguez, number 99. Jeanette Paul with a sneaky little shot on goal. Too many white jerseys in the way, though. It's deflected and brought out here to the near side. Paul again with a cross over to the far side. Lauren Teeter takes control of it there. Now she moves inside. Jeanette Paul likes that little sweep kick right there. And that time it goes out across the back line. So goal kick for West Coast. Under 5 minutes to go here in the first half.
That should be you. Come on, Maddie. Step up. Hey, ladies, step up. Kelsey, come on, I want you in this game.
Spencer has to get back. Still has to get back, and she'll lose the ball out across the back line. So a corner kick for the Force, and there's number 20, Jeanette Paul. She will take the kick. They're not really plugging the area in front of the net. So let's see what the Force do right here. Paul's kick, low to the ground shot is going to be off the keeper, Allegretta. Nice job. So the Force had an opportunity right there, but the keeper, Julia Allegretto, with a nice save, and another corner kick for the Force. Goes off the leg of number 19 for the Force, Kelsey Bozart. This one's going to be high and long. Teeter keeps it near the box. Now she's going to have to come out with it. Tracy Tucker there, number 8. And the ball is out, belongs to West Coast.
Let's go, Sophia, make it happen, huh? Come on, Sophia.
Stay off.
Number 4 into the match for West Coast now, Sophia Spralia. Ball at midfield. Force bringing it from left to right. Nice takeaway there. Number 8, Tracy Tucker. Oh, hitting the ground hard there for West Coast. Number 3, Madison Cook, but she gets right up. Ball off of number 14, Lauren Teeter.
Missy, in behind her. You don't need to drift in there. Come on, Maddie.
So no score here in the first half.
Get it, Tracy. Handball.
And the ball out across the back line. Let's see, last touch by West Coast. So a goal kick for the Force.
Tracy.
Coming into the match for West Coast, number 2, Leah Cernicki.
Tracy. Leah, step up a little bit.
West Coast has to get into their backfield.
Come on, Maddie, that's all you.
Nice job, they take it away. Oh, to the other side of the field.
Maddie, don't panic, look and see the pass.
Force. Lauren Teeter, number 14, puts the ball into play from the far side.
Who are we knocking?
Just about a minute to go here in the first half, no score. Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. here in San Juan Capistrano. Coast Soccer League League Cup semifinal match.
You ready, Julia? Julia, let's see you out there. Come on your toes.
And let's see, they didn't like that throw in, so the ball goes back to West Coast.
That 6-yard box, that's yours. Control it, okay? Be confident. Mark, bro.
And as they try to move it upfield, there's the whistle and the end of a scoreless first half. West Coast and the force. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We're going to take a quick timeout for halftime. We'll come back with the final 25 minutes of regulation. Remember, if we go to overtime, we will have 2 7-minute overtime periods. But let's see what will happen in the second half. Again, no score. We'll be right back.
No, see how we're allowing her to stop playing our game to stop It's a little reality. Listen to me, everyone focus on me. So they are we're slowly allowing them into the game for us. Not us. You're so nervous, you think it's all right when you okay? There. Yeah, that's what they have to back up. See how it's
Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We're back for the start of the second half of this Coast Soccer League League Cup semifinal match, girls under 9. We've got the West Coast Football Club going up against the Force Soccer Club. Force in black, West Coast in white. No score. We played the first 25 minutes scoreless. So we've switched sides, and this time it's West Coast moving from left to right.
nice.
And it looks like they're coming out, and they want to establish a passing game right now. Number 99, Karina Rodriguez upfield. Nice job cueing the ball into play.
Go to the middle.
Sophia Spralia. Spralia with a nice center pass and offsides, but that's a nice way to come out aggressive here in the second half for this West Coast squad. And Jeanette Paul will take the kick. The offsides. Nice kick, comes into the circle. Paul sends it sailing downfield, or upfield, I should say. But nobody's there, and the ball belongs to West Coast.
Come on, Brock. First the ball, Tracy. Coming to you, Tracy.
West Coast will put the ball in a play, and the wind has really picked up here. Ball just outside the box center. Oh, it's going to hit the post and come right out. Force with a bad break right there. Nice break for West Coast. Julia Allegretto was there, the keeper. That ball just hits the post and comes out, and the ball is now pushed out on the far side, belongs to West Coast. And the wind really moving from the near side to the far side, and a couple of big leaves onto the field. And it reminds me, we had a game here at 9 And when we showed up, and the two teams that played, Santa Barbara Soccer Club against the Celtic Harps, the coach, actually the team administrator for Santa Barbara, picked up on the field all of the leaves. And field pretty much leaveless right now. A couple stragglers here and there, but that was interesting. It took him a while, but it does make a difference. And it's noticeable now because you look at some of the other fields around here and they got a lot of leaves on them. Shot towards the net, right into the hands of the keeper. Force with a kick across midfield. Now they're pushing it up into the backfield, the final third here of the field. Shot to the net on the ground, and Allegretto. Julia with a nice save. So both teams have come out here in the second half with some fire. Little inadvertent contact right there, nothing malicious. If they would have whistled that, that would have been crazy. And that kick goes out across the back line and will belong to West Coast.
Hey, ladies, come on! West Coast, see some life out there, come on! Come on, West Coast! Nice!
So the ball off of the West Coast goes out on the far side, and force, looks like Lauren Teeter, number 14, will put the ball into play. On a bounce into the hands of the keeper. And Julia Allegretto will send it soaring up across midfield. Can her teammates do something with it up front here? Ball out of the far side belongs to the force. Ball still in play. Center pass, shot to the net. Nice block right there. Another one by Paul. It's going to be off the hands of the keeper, Allegretto. And Jeanette Paul will put the first goal on the board here for the force. 1-0 right off the hands of Julia Allegretto. Really not much more she could have done there. That ball was just smoked. It kicked so hard. All she could do was get a hand or two on it. I think she might have gotten two hands on it. The ball just too hard into the net. And so 1-0 in favor of the force. Ball belongs to West Coast.
Come on, Tracy!
Number 12, Brooke Kunzelman, will put the ball in the play.
Come on!
Let's see where Brooke goes with it. Nice, strong toss. And the header goes out across the back line. So number 8, Tracy Tooker, had the right idea there.
Watch the ball, watch the ball.
She wanted to use the header, but it was just off the mark, goes out. Jeanette Paul with a nice strong kick across midfield. It's Anya Castro-Gonzalez. Really working on that far sideline. This time, Allegretto picked that one up. Now it's in the circle. Change of direction now, coming in deep. Allegretto's gonna have to come out. She gets some help from her teammate. It goes out, and we'll have a corner kick for the force. Number 19, Kelsey Bozart for the force, really pushing the issue right there. She came in very deep. In fact, she actually had a better shot when she was out further by about 5 or 6 yards, and then she hesitated. Here it comes. It's out just a bit on the header, cleared away Forrest still with the ball here on the left half of the field. That one on the ground and right through the legs. I can't believe that one there. Number 19, Kelsey Bozart, with the little flick right there, if you want to call it that. I mean, ball on the ground, heading towards the net, and actually to the keeper, Julia Allegretto. And as it passes number 19, Kelsey Bozart, she decides to put a little more mustard on that ball, kicks it, and Allegretto was not expecting that. Who would be? And it goes right between the legs. So 2 quick scores here in the second half by the Force. Plenty of time, though, for West Coast to come back here in this one. West Coast on the far side, number 12, Brooke Kunzelman. Chasing it down. Now they want to move inside. Jeanette Paul. And again, Kelsey Bozart, number 19 there. And she's very strong in the middle of the field. Lauren Teeter had that center pass. It's cleared out over here to the near side, and substitutions for West Coast. Coming into the match, number 3, Madison Cook. And coming out, Amanda Simic, number 7. So play resumes on the far side, and it goes out. Off of White and Lauren Teeter. Nice strong throw to Bozart, number 19, but she runs a little trouble, and now it goes out again, and this time it belongs to West Coast. Ball in the circle. West Coast still bringing it here towards the net.
Let it go, Pat.
Foot race here to the near side, still white ball, number 9. Kelsey Adair wants to put the ball into play, and substitution for West Coast. Number 14 into the match, Marissa Spencer. Throw comes in, and that's going to be a whistle against West Coast. And so the Force with the ball, a little bit of an elbow there. Just enough to gain a little advantage, and so the whistle is blown. And Julia Allegretto handles that one easily. Kick up here towards midfield. Sophia Spralia, number 4, pushes it into the middle of the field before the Force can get there. Back to Spralia here on the near side. Nice idea. They wanted to open it up. Just a little too fast. Ball here on the left half of the field.
Get in there. Atta girl.
Number 2 coming across hard, Leah Cernicki. And quickly the Force brings it back the other way. They got some numbers, and Julia Allegretto with a nice save. She'll just roll it out here to the near side. Push to the back right there. Goes against number 19, Kelsey Bozart.
Come on, keep it in.
The ball out here on the near side, and belongs to the Force. Substitution Coming in number 5, Ashley Campbell for West Coast.
Come on, get in there, Tracy.
West Coast now moving here on the right half. They've got some numbers here as it moves on the near side and goes out. Nearly a great save, but just out.
Come on, Tracy.
And the ball belongs to the Force.
Come on, West Coast, and score. One shot.
All over to the far side. And out. But last touch by West Coast. And so Lauren Teeter again will put it into play. Number 14 for the Force.
Missy. Good. Now find Missy.
Ball out here on the near side and belongs to the Force.
Come on, look at the switch. That's a great switch. Come on, Maddie.
Off the black squad, off the Force. And so West Coast puts it into play from the far side. They trail 2-0. Can they get a shot here? That's out. And a corner kick for West Coast.
Get in there, Tracy. Come on. Go for this hard. Tracy, move out a little bit so you can head it in.
Here comes the corner. Comes out just a bit. Now it's a little long shot towards the net. Is going to be wide. Number 4, Sophia Spralia with the shot. And substitution for West Coast right here at midfield.
Sophia, come here.
Number 6,
Send Leah up top.
Rafaela Bucar into the match. And number 7,
West Coast girls.
Amanda Simic.
First for the ball, Tracy. Come on.
Jeanette Paul. Shot goes all the way to the keeper.
West Coast, let's see this. Come on. We lift it up now. We go. Last 10. Let's do this.
Ball into the box now. Can West Coast get a shot? They're trying to set something up here. Number 7 fighting her way through. Amanda Simic.
Win it, Rafaela. Go to the ball.
Now across midfield.
Well done, Rafaela.
Rafaela Bucar, number 6, gets in between the ball and number 7, Erin Ponce. They've kept Erin kind of quiet here in the second half. She was very active in that first half, but Force with that 2-0 lead. Karina Rodriguez, number 99, will put the ball into play. And substitution here for West Coast. Number 9, Kelsey Adair, waiting to come in with the substitution on the far side. Coming in for the Force is number 3, Madeline Lopez. Ball in the left half of the field, now across. West Coast, nice pass upfield. Oh, on the touch, it's just a little bit too hard. And a goal kick for Force.
Leah, that's it. Hey, Leah, you're a forward. Stay up there. Back up, Tracy. Big kicker. Julia, out there. Come out there and be ready for it.
Force with the ball. Ponce, she comes out, now it goes right back to her. Oh, she's running just a little bit too fast before she got control of the ball. West Coast here on the near side now. Nice move by number 2, Leah Cernicki.
Okay, Tracy.
West Coast. Couple of touches, but Jeanette Paul comes across with it. And now it'll roll over to the corner. And Rafaela Bucar shot to the net, and that's going to be wide. And a goal kick for West Coast. Coming in now, Kelsey Adair, number 9. So Kelsey Adair in for Marissa Spencer, number 14.
Ashley, come on up in it. Ashley, come on up in it.
Ball in the middle of the field.
Amanda. Or Leah, stay as high as you can. Kelsey, in there, look.
So out on the far side. And again, Lauren Teeter, number 14 for Force, will put the ball into play. And I've got just about 6 minutes remaining here in the match. Maybe 7. 2-0 in favor of Force. Tracy Tucker, number 8. Upfield, number 3, Madison Cook. Cook looking for some help, gets around a couple of defenders. Jeanette Paul takes it in the middle. Now she brings it across midfield. Nice job there. Rafaela Bucar, number 6, taking it away. Now she wants to run. Passes it upfield. And still white ball.
Step up, keep going. Kelsey, come in here now. 1 inch feet. Tracy, look at finding this here.
Substitution.
You had 2 come in, but only 1 out. Now you've got the other one going out. So 22 into the match now. Julia Freeman and number 8, Tia Kirchhoff for Force. West Coast brings it here to the near side. Now across midfield, battle for the ball, change of direction. Nice job by number 9, Adair, Kelsey Adair right here. Tucker gets in front, takes the ball away, over to Adair. Oh, and she tries to move it up here on the near side. Had her teammate number 7, Amanda Simic, moving upfield, but ran out of room here on the near side, and the ball was out. And Force Soccer Club will put the ball into play. West Coast with the ball here on the right half of the field. Now it moves up into the middle. Stepping on the ball, number 8, Tia Kirchhoff. That allows West Coast to take it away, and it rolls over to the far side and out, and still belongs to West Coast. Ashley Campbell on the far side will put the ball into play. Here it comes. Number 2, Leah Cernicki. Here on the near side, Adair with the shot. Nice save by the keeper, comes out. They can still get another shot high into the air. Oh, just over the bar. Nice job by West Coast putting the pressure on the defense right there.
Tracy, big kicker.
Nice exchange, they had a couple of shots.
Hey, defender, stiff up there. Let Julia, come on out.
Jeanette Paul up to midfield. West Coast sends it back the other way. They really need to keep the ball in the right half of the field. Not much time left. They trail by 2 scores.
Leah, you've got to be making that run earlier. Leah, tell you, you've got to be making that run earlier.
Under 5 minutes It's about 3 minutes or so remaining in the match.
Girls.
They were scoreless at halftime.
Come on, Amanda.
And then it was force with 2 scores. Jeanette Paul right there with one of them.
Come on, Tracy.
And the other, Kelsey Bozart.
Talk to each other.
Ball rolls over to the far side, saved
Come on, West Coast.
by number 22, Julia Freeman, but then her kick upfield goes out, and so West Coast takes over.
Win it, Tracy. Good. There you go. Good job. Line.
Kelsey Adair, number 9, tries to go down the middle. It's deflected away.
Oh! Hey, Ref, that was inside. In the box. That was inside, Ref. Standing in the box. Ref. You ready, Kelsey? Leah. Amanda. Top right-hand corner. Do they have to back down? 10 yards, Ref. 10 yards.
Here comes the kick from the corner of the box, high into the air, right to the keeper. They were trying to set up the header here on the near side. That was a nice way to go at it. As number 9, Kelsey Adair, was sneaking, trying to get through the back door right there. So West Coast really has tried to put that pressure on. They've gotten themselves some good looks here in the last few minutes, but they still trail this one 2-0.
Come on, West Coast. Atta girl.
Lauren Teeter putting it in from the far side. It'll roll out. Nobody touched it, and so the ball belongs to West Coast. And now 3 substitutions for West Coast. Number 4 is Sophia Spralia. Number 12, Brooke Kunzelman. And number 14, Marissa Spencer into the match now. Well, actually, Marissa will hold off. On the left half. Oh, they take it away from Jeanette Spencer. Nice job by West Coast. In the circle now, just a little bit too harsh as they come into the near side. Nice job of getting to the ball by number 9, Kelsey Adair. I thought it was going to go out. She saved it. Adair in front of the net, off the keeper. Still alive. Can they get a shot? And Jeanette Paul comes across, clears it out over on the far side. And the ball still belongs to West Coast. West Coast very aggressive the last 5-6 minutes or so here on this part of the field. And the throw-in's going to come from the far side into the wind. So a bit of a disadvantage for West Coast right there. And number 22, Julia Freeman, just about to take it across. And there's the whistle and the end of this semifinal match. And the Force Soccer Club has defeated West Coast Football Club here in the girls under 9 semifinal by a final of 2-0. Both scores coming in the second half. And we're here in San Juan Capistrano, the Coast Soccer League Cup. You see both teams going to congratulate each other there at midfield. Nicely played game by both sides, but it was a force coming away. So there you have it, 2-0 the final. I'm King Oscar George Langevin production. We hope you enjoyed this match. It was my pleasure to bring it to you. Until we see you again, be safe and have a great day, everyone, as we watch West Coast come and congratulate their team. Ready? All right. Ken Gonzalez here with the West Coast Football Club. They just had a semifinal match, and we got some of the players. Get a little post-game interview. Why don't you kind of introduce yourself?
My name's Tracy. My number's 8, and I play center mid and center defender.
Okay.
My name is Madison. I'm number 3. I play forward, left mid, and right mid.
So how long have you been playing soccer?
Club and ASO?
Yeah.
About 5 years?
You've probably been playing club for, what, 2, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a pretty good team.
Yeah.
Is it a lot better than the AYSO team?
Yes, a lot.
Definitely.
Yeah.
What's the biggest difference that you guys have in practice from when you were younger? Is there anything that's really different? Maybe you do a lot more like technique drills and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah? What's your favorite part of practice?
When we scrimmage.
When you scrimmage each other? Is that at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's pretty fun. Do you always pick the same sides? What does your coach pick?
Yeah, and my coach picks.
So it's always different?
Yeah.
Does he ever put you in positions that you don't normally play?
No.
So you can learn them? No. No. Is there any position that you haven't played that you want to learn?
Probably right mid, maybe?
Right mid, just for a little something different?
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you? Keeper or something?
I would probably want to play center mid.
Center mid? A lot of action.
Yeah.
Get involved there, definitely. So this is a pretty fast game right now. You guys have a lot of teams in your club that have made it really far, haven't you?
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, go ahead.
We have about 4 teams who's made it to the semifinals.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty good, pretty darn good. You guys will probably be back next year when you're U10s?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you going to plan on staying with this club?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you have a lot of friends that are on this team?
Yeah, I have 2 people who go to my school.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
That's really weird because that hardly ever happens. Do you have anybody that goes to your school?
What?
Does anybody on your team? No? All by yourself?
Yeah.
All right, so when you're not playing soccer, what do you like to do?
I like to go on vacation and go to the beach and play with my friends.
That's cool. How about you?
I like to play with my friends.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you like? What do you play?
I don't know.
You don't play soccer, do you?
No.
No. That's good. All right, before we let you go, who do you want to say hi to back home?
Hi, Maddie. And I don't know.
Anybody have any pets? Dogs or cats? Want to say hi
My
to?
dog.
Hey, poor dog. He probably likes for you to say hi to him.
Hi, my dog.
What's your dog's name?
Malloy.
Malloy.
Yeah.
Is he a good dog?
Yes.
Yeah. Does he pay attention? What do you tell him to do?
Yeah.
Yeah?
He can barely hear though.
Oh, really? Is he older?
Yes.
All right, how about you? Who do you want to say hi to?
Tracy.
Is Tracy on this team?
Yeah.
Okay, who else?
My family.
Yeah. Any dogs or cats?
Yeah, I have a pet. A dog.
One dog?
Yeah. Striker.
Striker?
Yeah.
Is it a boy or a girl?
A boy.
A boy. Is he nice?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, before you guys leave, give a nice wave to the camera there. All right, we're here with the West Coast girls here. They just had a semifinal match, pretty exciting one. Very windy here. So who do we have? Why don't you guys introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Julia. I'm number 10 and I'm the goalie.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Marissa. I'm number 14 and I play forward and defender. Hi, I'm Sophia and I'm number 4 and I play midfield.
Okay. All right. So you guys have been playing, let's see, this season, has it been pretty long?
Not for me, but for them, yes, because I was recruited.
Oh, really? Like, how long ago?
A couple months.
Really?
Like 3-4 months.
So you probably went through maybe half the season with them?
Yeah.
What team were you on before?
I was just on an AYSO team.
Really?
Yeah.
And so they recruited you to be the keeper?
What?
They recruited you to be the keeper?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you always played keeper?
No, No.
No? This is new for you?
A little. Kinda, not really.
You like it?
Yes, it's really fun.
It's your best favorite position?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. All right, move on. How long have you been on the team?
Since last season.
Since last season, so this is your second season
Yep.
on the team. How well did you do last year? Do you remember?
A little. I played okay.
Yeah? Did you guys get this far, all the way in the semifinals?
Yeah, we always came in second. Nope.
No?
No, remember when we were in U8s? Yeah, we always came in second. Okay, just
Well, what do you think you came in?
Well, when we played U8, playing U9s, so we would always lose and stuff like that. So we
They were
would,
bigger.
yeah. So we,
Hey, they didn't have a chance.
yeah,
Exactly. They just had you guys to kick around,
yeah.
basically. All right. So now, since you're sitting here with a keeper, have you ever played keeper before?
When she wasn't on the team, I played keeper a little bit.
So you're glad she's on now?
Uh-huh.
You don't have to do it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. How about you? Have you ever played it?
Well, we had to go for like number order, so we all had to do it one time. So
Didn't like it.
no.
But you love it, right? Okay. If they said, okay, you can't be keeper anymore, what position would you want to play?
Probably defense, because I cannot dribble and shoot. It's just something I can't do.
But you can get in front of somebody and take the ball away.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little more physical there.
Yeah.
Definitely. All right. So what are some of the hobbies that you guys like to do? Like besides soccer,
I play softball. A little bit of softball, yeah.
you a catcher?
What? No, I pretty much just hit the ball. I was going to sign up for softball, but then I got recruited.
Now you're here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that worked out for these guys, definitely. All right. How about you? What do you like to do?
I like to dance and play baseball.
You play your music really loud and you dance?
A little.
You dance by yourself or with a friend?
I dance by myself.
Yeah. You just make up all your different moves.
Uh-huh.
You gonna dance right now for it?
No thanks.
No, thank you. Okay. All right. How about you? What do you like to do?
I play the piano.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What's your favorite song to play on the piano?
Yankee Doodle. No, it's a girl song. It's Where You Lead, and I can play that song.
Yeah. Is it fun? And you play it too?
Yeah, I play too. I can play 1,000 Miles. I forgot who it's from, and then who it's by.
Can you do Happy Birthday?
But yes, it's very easy. And then I can also play Heart and Soul.
Really? That's a good. How long have you been playing piano?
Yes. First grade.
Really?
Yeah.
You just started?
No, I'm in fourth.
Oh, so 4 years probably.
Yeah.
And you, how long?
Like 4 years I was in first grade.
Okay, so you should have these girls write songs that you can dance to.
Sure.
Sure. Yeah, right. Okay. All right, who do you want to say hi to? Out there.
What?
Who do you want to say hi to?
Pretty much just all my family.
Everybody?
Yes.
There's way too many people to say by name.
Actually, just my instant family,
Yeah.
like my mom and my dad.
Just immediate.
My two
ones.
brothers. Yeah. Immediate, whatever.
Immediate. Instant, like instant oatmeal.
Okay.
All right, how about you?
My family and my friends.
Yeah. Is that it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Get some?
Well, yeah, my friends.
Your friends, okay.
By like cousins and stuff like that.
Stuff?
Cousins. Family.
Cousins and stuff.
Family.
So they say hi.
And dogs.
Dogs? How many dogs do you have?
One.
One? Who are the other dogs you're saying hi to?
Your neighbors? I don't know.
All the other dogs have?
Sure. My doggy. Yeah, Layla. Tony's dog. My dog. Tony's dog.
Tony's dog?
Yeah, his dog.
Does he have a good dog?
It's trained. Hairy. Yeah, very well. Very hairy.
So it's trained like you girls are pretty good.
Sure. Yeah. I'm probably trained.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
Give a nice wave for the camera. Good job getting into the semis. All right, and we're back here with the post-game interviews. We have a couple more players. They're going to introduce themselves right now. Give me your name, your number, and any of the positions you play.
Kelsey, number 9, and I play right mid. I'm Leah, I'm number 2, and I play forward or center mid. Or right defender.
Yeah? Just wherever they want you. Even goalkeeper?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Do you like it?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I like diving all over the place.
Well, yeah.
That's probably...
It's kind of fun sometimes when you get dirty, though.
Do you ever do it in practice?
Not usually.
No.
I don't usually practice goalkeeper.
So the only reason you would play is just to get dirty?
No, because they usually put me in there.
Do they?
So, yeah.
Have you ever played that position?
Yeah, I played goalie, but didn't work out so well.
Didn't work out. So you don't think you'll be back in there?
No.
Maybe when you scrimmage.
I had to do it in PKs once, and I
Really? Oh, that's gotta be nervous.
yeah. She landed on the post.
How do you know where they're going to kick the ball on PK?
Because my dad taught me where they line up depends on where they shoot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do they try to fool you with going one way or the
Yeah.
other?
But you can tell by, and you just choose a way and you dive that way.
Dive the right way.
Hopefully.
Hopefully they're right. And hopefully they don't put it over your head or something.
Yeah.
That's what we have to look out
That's
for.
the worst, yeah.
So how long have you been on this team?
This is my first year.
Really? What team were you on before?
I was just on ASO teams, but before this I played on the Blues a little bit.
SoCal Blues? They were just right over here. Did you see them? Okay, since you played on that team, whose uniforms are better?
West Coast.
Aren't those other ones really bright?
Yeah. They're lime and blue. So
Kind of weird, huh?
Yeah. I was on AY, so all the times I was on AY, so I was on her team.
Oh, really?
And then she played 1 year before me because she's a year older. And then we were on the Blues together, and then we left and went to West Coast.
Because you guys hated the uniform.
And my sister left. And all the parents. My sister left, so my mom and dad wanted me to leave too, so she left
Everyone
with me.
left.
But first, I got picked for the A team, and Kelsey got picked for the B team. Then I went to the B team to be with Kelsey. Then Kelsey quit, then I quit, and then we ended up together on West Coast.
So now, when you guys play them, is it like a big rivalry?
Yeah, but we usually beat them.
You usually beat them?
The team that I was on was the B team, and we usually beat them, and we've beaten the team that she was on too. Mary's team.
Yeah. Are you happy you beat them?
Yeah. Show her what she's missing.
Yeah, you guys don't go to the same school, do you?
No, we don't go to the same school.
Well, that's cool. You always are together in soccer. So, when, like I asked the other girls in your team, what do you like to do when you're not playing soccer?
I like to do gymnastics.
Oh.
And we both like to write songs together.
Do you make your own like routines in gymnastics?
Yeah.
Music?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah. Okay. What part of gymnastics is like? There's so many different things, right?
I do like all of them. I do like tumbling, and I do like the regular part of gymnastics.
You got to be really flexible.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do that. You do that too, gymnastics?
No, I play softball.
Softball. But you write songs?
Yeah, we both write songs together.
Like the words or music too?
The music too. The music and the words.
You should write a song for West Coast football.
Yeah. We tried, but it didn't work.
Oh, you did? You did try?
Yeah.
How come it didn't work?
It didn't. We just couldn't find the right tune or the words, and we didn't know what to say. So.
So you play softball. What position do you play?
I usually play pitcher.
Pitcher? Are you like fast pitch?
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
It's so close, you know, guys always think they can play fast pitch, but the girls always beat them because the ball comes, it's too short, it's too fast. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. All right, so what are you guys going to do now that the tournament's over for you?
We'll probably do training.
Yeah?
Yeah, we do training with Doug.
When do you start up again? For real? In the spring?
After Christmas. After Christmas, yeah.
So in January,
Yeah, we have a month break of like, we have no practice or games for a month.
starting now.
Yeah. Starting now.
Well, that's not too bad. You know, just get better and better. All right, who do you want to say hi to back at home?
My parents and my family. My dog, yeah.
Your dog, what's your dog's name?
Pepper.
Pepper? No cats.
I have one cat.
do?
His
Do they
name's
get along?
Radio. Yeah.
Radio?
They get along. Radio's kind of lazy, so it doesn't really matter. Pepper used to clean her and stuff.
Really?
And lay with Radio.
Just a lick her fur?
Yeah.
Really? That's kind of, we should have got that on film and sent it into something.
Yeah.
Craziest videos or something like that. All right, who do you want to say hi?
My dog, Minnie, and my mom and dad. Yeah, that's
Is it a big dog?
No, she's about that big.
Really? She's tiny, like a cat.
I have a wiener dog. So I'm
Oh,
a
really?
miniature dachshund,
She has really
yeah.
short legs.
Yeah, really short legs. We call her a tweener though, because she's overweight.
She's overweight and she
Because
has
we give her like bacon and stuff,
Oh no, you give her people food.
like hamburgers and stuff. So
I'm sure she doesn't mind.
gets leftovers.
She likes it.
Yeah.
Definitely. All right, so was that it? Did you have anybody else say hi to?
No.
Legit?
Yeah.
All right, well, it was really fun interviewing you two. Give a nice wave and smile for the camera, and then I'm sure we'll see you here next year.
Okay.
All right? Well, that'll do it for us here in San Juan Capistrano. Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We just saw the West Coast Football Club put up a pretty good effort here in this semifinal, but in the end, they did fall to the Forest Soccer Club 2-0. It was 0-0 in the first half, and the Forest scored 2 in the second half. Really, the last 6 minutes or so, West Coast really put a lot of pressure on their defense. They just couldn't get it to fall. But as you can see with the interviews, the girls had a great time. They're funny, and they can't wait to get back at it in January. So again, 2-0, Ken Gonzalez, George Langevin Productions. Be safe until we see you again next time.